Hi dear Pisces, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading from 20th of June till 30th of June. You can say end of June, okay? So keep in mind these are general love readings. These might or might not resonate with you, okay? And the roles can be reversed anytime. So let's start, Pisces. Your reading. Okay, so your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. Pisces, your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. What is your partner's current energy? Oops. Slippery cards, slippery cards. Partners, Pisces partners, current energy. This card is jumping. So I feel like your partner is feeling stuck. Right now, your partner is feeling stuck, and right now they are going through some kind of spiritual awakening thing in their life. Right now, they are trying to see each and everything with a different perspective, and they are hanging on the tree. So this person is hanging on the tree, and they are hanging upside down, and it's like they are just trying to see the life, trying to see everything with their different perspective, with their different point of view. This is just trying, and this is kind of spiritual awakening thing that they are going through, and they are not able to understand what's actually happening with them. Okay, this is the situation, and for some of you this guy or this girl is definitely stuck on you, not able to move anywhere, not able to go anywhere. Okay, let's see, let's clarify. Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this person, first of all, you might be dealing with the Taurus. There is a Hierophant here, and you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intuitively, I'm getting it. So I feel like this person is feeling like you are some kind of mini celebrity. You make them really happy. You are some kind of person who is, having name and fame in the society, and you are a very hardworking person. You are a very passionate person. Whenever they are with you, they feel very good, really good, and they feel like you are a long-term potential partner. Okay, they feel like they are a long-term potential partner, and you are a long-term potential partner to them. And they are trying to, it is like they are not right now in this energy of commitment or love, although they feel like you are that type of material. But I feel like this person is right now resisting this thought. Right now this person is taking a step back from this entire thought of having a committed connection or having a relationship like that. So this is the situation here. So the first story for all of you guys, the first story for some of you is this, and for some of you, the second story that I'm getting here is that this person is working on their name and fame, and they are, yes, they are deeply in a meditative phase right now. They are deeply in a spiritual phase right now in their life, and they're trying to connect to their spiritual guru, or they just found out some guru or somebody who is connected to them on a spiritual level, who is helping them to grow in the spiritual field. So I feel like right now your partner is all about spirituality and themselves, getting the name and fame in the society. Might be this person wants to get famous in the spiritual world. This is the situation here for some of you, and this person wants to happen. This person wants this to happen very fastly. Okay, this person is not patient enough to understand. Yes, this is a long-term process. So I feel like this person is stuck, and this person is right now going through overwhelming situations. Okay, complicated situations, conflicting situations in his or her life. This is very complicated energy that they are carrying right now. So for some tarot card readers, it's a very normal energy that they are stuck somewhere. But for me, I feel like this person is not even not just stuck somewhere, but they are suffering from something in silence, and they don't even know what's happening. This is the situation. Let's see what's your current energy, Pisces. Your current energy right now is Four of Pentacles. So you are holding back. So you are, trying to control each and everything, trying to be a control freak. Okay, you have to release this situation. You are, holding something really very tightly. I'm not, letting this person or letting this situation go, because this person or this situation is very dear to me, and I just have to keep it near my chest, this because this is very dear to me, and if it goes away, I'm going to die. I'm going to feel, left out. I'm going to feel depressed or sad. So, and otherwise you're trying to control your emotions, control your feelings, control a person, control freak, total control freak energy right now. This is your energy, controlling, holding something too tightly. Might be you're having something, might be you're having money right now, and you're trying to save it by holding it like this and not releasing it. So there is something that is very dear to you and you are holding them near your chest, and you're not, able to release that situation. Release that situation. It might also be possible that you are having some types of feelings for somebody, and you're not able to release these feelings, negativity, and that's making you feel like a fool, crazy, weird. Okay. Yeah. Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Temperance. Yes, I'm telling you. So I feel like you are developing some kind of new feelings for somebody, first of all, or there could be a child involved in this equation between you guys. And I feel like you're very stressed, very anxious, not able to sleep. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, because I'm feeling like that. I don't know why, but I felt like that, so I told you. So I feel like you are developing some kind of new feelings for somebody, or there could be a child involved in this connection. Okay, and I feel like you're very stressed, very stressed, very anxious, mentally conflicted. So your mind is not letting you sleep. Your mind is, always thinking about something, thinking about everything, and thinking negatively, not positively, negatively. And you're trying to be really patient. You are trying to be really patient. You are trying to hold your temptation. You can say you are trying to hold your temper, and you're just trying to be as calm and as mature as possible. But deep down there's some kind of conflicting situations going on within you 24 into 7, and you are not able to come out of this situation. This is your current energy, Pisces. You can't lie to me, Pisces, actually. And this is the best thing that I love about myself. Being a tarot card reader, I feel like good that I can pick your energy very easily. And if you're gonna lie to me, I'm gonna pick that too. Let's see what this person feels for you. Their feelings for you, Pisces. Their feelings for you. Star. Yeah, definitely you are. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Star. This person is very hopeful. This person is very positive. This person is healing from something, healing from some kind of trauma, healing from some kind of conflict, healing from some kind of negativity in their life right now. And that's why this person is very hopeful and positive. And this is definitely spiritual awakening that's going on in their energy, that's going on in their present energy, right? So because this is a seven chakra card as well, and one chakra is popping up and opening up, might be consciously or might be subconsciously, but this is happening. And this person is really positive and really hopeful that everything is going to be fine. Let's clarify why they are for what they are very positive. Okay. 17, number 8. Yes, karma, good karma. They are doing all the good karmas, all the good deeds to get moksha. This reading is turning into a spiritual reading rather than a love reading. Okay, let's clarify the star in their feelings for you. Seven of swords, nine of wands, and 10 of wands. So okay, so I feel like this person is definitely under so much pressure. I don't know what kind of pressure they are holding right now, but this person is feeling like they are under so much pressure that they are going to burst someday, and that's why this awakening thing is happening for them. So I feel like this person, there's something that came out in light. There's something that the truth is revealed to them. Okay, might be they are now connected to the universal truth. Might be this person is self deceptive. Might be this person is stopping themselves to come towards you, or to accept that yes, they still hold love and emotions for you. There's something that is self deceptive. There's something that is secretive in this connection, and that there's the truth that is yet to be revealed. There's something. So they're feeling that you are hiding something from them, or either there is something that is yet to be revealed to them, and there's something that need to be discussed, that need to be communicated. That's why this person is very hurt from inside. Okay, and they are right now feeling like emotionally hurt, and they're creating walls. They are just creating some kind of walls around them, and they're not letting anybody in them, because in that wall, beyond that wall, because this person is deeply hurt, and they are feeling like everybody who is coming towards me is going to hurt me. But still they are carrying lots of hope and lots of positivity that everything is going to be fine. And they're feeling burden from inside. This person is feeling like there's a hell lot of burden on their shoulders. So from 9 of wands, this person is going to 10 of wands. So I feel like with each passing day, this person is feeling lots of burden, and this burdensome situation is actually going to end. I feel like because the number 10 is, the thing is over and there's a new beginning, because 1 plus 0 is 1. So number 10 is always a start of something new. Okay, after lots of conflicts, after lots of battles, after lots of going through hell, now finally this person is hopeful that everything is going to be positive. This is regarding you. So this person is now hopeful about you and this connection regarding you, and they are feeling like, yes, although this is burdensome situation right now, although hurt right now, everything is going to be fine between us someday. Very hopeful, very positive about you. Let's clarify what, let's see what this person wants from you, Pisces. Let's see what this person wants from you. Let's see what this person wants from you, Pisces. King of Wands. So all this person wants from you is stability. This person wants passion from you. This person wants stability from you. This person wants answer from you. This person wants you to be, stable but passionate about this connection. So might be just for your life, just about your life. We will clarify it further. But Pisces, I feel like this person wants you to be stable minded. This person wants you to play it cool and quit mind games and just be passionate and be positive about this connection, that everything is going to be fine. So basically, I feel like this person wants you to realize that there is still passion in this connection, there's still hope and beauty in this connection. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. And basically, I feel like this person wants you to realize some kind of creative ideas to, make this connection work out or make this connection more beautiful. Let's clarify. Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, yes, this person definitely want you to end this resentment and this loss and this grief and this disappointment or depression that you are going through right now, and they want you to come out in the light and talk to them and be passionate about your life again, be passionate about this connection again. So I feel like this person wants you to be in a flirty energy right now, in a flirty mood right now, not in a commitment zone. This person is not seeking any kind of commitment from you as of now, but this person wants you to end the conflict, because right now there is a hell lot of fights between you guys. Might be physical fights as well for some of you, but otherwise internal fights are going on. Energetically you guys are fighting with each other. Might be there is no particular reason for that fight, but there is hell lot of conflicts, hell lot of fights going on in this connection right now. So this person wants you to come out of this zone of fighting and conflict, and this person wants you to be passionate again about this connection as you were in the at the start of the connection, at the start of the relationship. And basically this person feels like, although they don't want any kind of commitment energy right now from you, this person wants love from you, passion from you. This is the situation. It might be a sexual energy or physical love that I'm talking about right now, but this person definitely wants to end the conflict and the battle and the ego battles, and listen to each other, talk to each other, communicate well with each other, be open and honest with each other. This is the situation here, Pisces. Let's see what to expect from this person till 30th of June. Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So, what to expect from this person till the end of June? Death card is here. So, I feel like ending. This is ending of a painful cycle. For some of you, last word is coming, last closure is coming, and there will be a permanent breakup with you guys, between you guys. This is for some of you, and for some of you there is a new light coming in, there's a new hope coming in. After ending the painful cycle, this person will start this connection all over again from scratch. So we will clarify it further what's coming though, because the death card has lots of meanings. Clarification is required here. Let's clarify the death card as a potential outcome, or you can say what to expect from your person. Let's see. The Empress, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, I feel like this person will break up with you. I feel like there's separation coming in towards you till the end of June, because this person wants to work on themselves, work on their looks, work on their fertility, work on their beauty, work on their money. And I feel like this person wants you right now. This person wants to go towards a peaceful future, peaceful resolution, to calm down, to relax, and they want to work on their pentacles. They want to make money. They want to make their life more stable. So this is the situation that I'm getting here. So I feel like this person is coming in towards you with a closure, and this person wants to end this connection as of now. This is the situation here. There is a ending coming to this situation right now. Painful. This is a painful ending, but yes, that's what they want. That's what is coming towards you. I feel like you guys will decide, mutually, that let's separate from each other because this is not working out. We will see in the future what will happen. Okay. basically this person wants to work on themselves. They want a peaceful time in their life, because there's still lots of past baggages that they are carrying with them. Might be just not because of you, might be because of everything that happened in the past to them. That's why this person right now wants to focus on themselves, and as of now take a break from you and this connection. So Pisces, I know this is not a very beautiful reading, but yes, this is a very truthful reading. So you have to go through the truth, and you have to seek the truth, and that's how life works. So thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Namaste. This is Anjali Tarot. I hope you like this reading, and this will give you some kind of insight regarding your love life, your relationship life. Now that's your free will what you want to do, but that's how I feel like the reading came out. Thank you so much. God bless you. Namaste.